Welcome to SPFL Extra. It's Team of the Season time. Ozturk, Stewart, Johansson, Rooney. They've all been standout performers this year. But would they make it to your Team of the Season? Nail your colours to the mast and name your top 11 from the SPFL collective.
You think you know me, but you don't know me, don't think I
In the second half of the show, we'll review your chat from last week when we asked you to predict who would be the top scorer in the country. And you can check out that show by clicking here. And now it's time for your Team of the Season. So who would you pick as goalie between the sticks? What about Celtic keeper Craig Gordon? He's been in sensational form after returning from long-term injury. He's had 17 clean sheets this season. For defenders, we're spoiled for choice. Unexpected strikes like this from the Jambos Aleem Ozturk, and world-class free kicks from Celtic's Virgil van Dijk have left us in awe. But who would make up your back four? And now it's time for the midfielders. And we've had some standout performances from the likes of Scott Allen, who is a cracking signing by Alan Stubbs and has contributed 14 assists in the one campaign. Or would you rather have Celtic's Norwegian sensation Stefan Johansson? 8 goals and 8 assists in the one season? Not bad at all. And from the strikers, there have been goals galore. Adam Rooney is a PFA Player of the Year nominee, and here's why. Is he the best striker in the SPFL setup? And if so, who would you pair him with? Dec McManus and Peter Weatherson have both scored 19 goals this season, and they're sitting joint top of the SPFL top scorer chart. Let us know your thoughts by commenting below. Last week we asked your opinion on Scottish footballers' deadliest striker. Let's take a look back at some of the patterns. The Scottish vlogger said that Adam Rooney is 10 times better than Stevie May was. And the pie-eating player, nice name, said don't be stupid, you can't compare the two, they have completely different ways of playing. Aidan Youngson said, yeah, you're right about Rooney and all that, but what about Griffiths and Virgil for Celtic, mate? Come on, get your facts right. ZGamerX Elite with a Z has said this show has been to more beaches than it has been to Tannadice. If we get an invite, we'll come. Paul Withers said last season I would have said Stephen Thompson, but he's been crap this season. So I would say Brian Graham, the Dundee United player on loan to the fake Saints. Paul, you're going to need to get in touch and tell us what's fake about the Saints. You don't know what you're on about. Scott Christie says I like Heffernan and I would swap him in a New York minute for Henry. I can't even finish from 6 yards and he is. Fraser J says got to be Greg Stewart from Dundee. Last season he was a part-time footballer. This season he's the second top goal scorer in the Premier League and has been a huge part in getting Dundee into the top 6. That's all we've got time for today. Join us next Friday and remember that the SPFL channel is your place for all things Scottish football on YouTube. Get involved and comment below. Name your Team of the Season in the comments. The SPFL channel is a centre for all things Scottish football on YouTube. So keep connected and subscribe here.